Super Review Show here. Andrew Garfield, who is the previous Spider-Man, obviously, he made some comments recently saying that he tried to get Spider-Man off of the rights out of Sony into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, he's an actor. He cannot do that unless Marvel wanted to give Sony $3 billion to get Spider-Man, the rights to Spider-Man back, or just let the Sony Spider-Man die completely and have it swivel back to Marvel. Either way, it didn't work out, but luckily they made this pair. They made this deal with Sony that said, look, we will have Spider-Man in your movies, and any Marvel... They made it a very, very specific deal, where, maybe some of you heard about this, Spider-Man is going to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it's going to be a very limited crossover. You know, like, Spider-Man's going to be in Civil War. He's going to have his own standalone in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, for all you know, he could pop up in Avengers Infinity War. He could be in... You know, and also, he's one of those characters that you can use to introduce other characters. Like, hey, we want to introduce... who's a lesser-known character? No. Anyways, like, either way, like, let's just say, hey, you know, we want to have this character... I don't know. We want to have She-Hulk, for example. They'll never do it. But we want to have She-Hulk in a movie. But we're not sure how it's going to play out, whatever. So Marvel's got, hey, we got Spider-Man in here. Why don't we have him help her out? Launch that movie. It'll never happen because She-Hulk's never going to be made. I'm sorry for She-Hulk fans. The name, the character, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean. She's appealing to me. I mean, it's a female Hulk, but I mean, come on. That's off topic. Point is, Andrew Garfield tried to get Spider-Man, and he talked with some Sony executives. He said, look, Spider-Man should go back to Marvel. It's a Marvel character. We own the license. Let's sell it back to them, or we can give it back to them, or whatever. And also, he made some comments as well saying, look, I could not save those movies. After the second one sucked. He didn't use the word sucked, but either way. The fact that it sucked was that, he couldn't really do anything after that. He himself was like, no, man, can't do it. I don't know if I can do this, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this for that. Whatever. So, look, either way, Andrew Garfield was stuck to the fan side and said, look, I'm going to try and get Spider-Man to Marvel, but it didn't work out. We have a deal instead. Tom Holland is the new Spider-Man. Either way, super stoked. But for all your Spider-Man updates, though, keep it locked on the Super Review Show. I'll see you later.